How is this song harder and heavier than the others?
Handsome sausage.
Hello guys, so this is the last moment of Handsome Sausages. We'll be listening to Stray Kids Get Lit, and then Korean title it says 죽어보자,
Let's die.
which is Let's Go Die. So this is our the last footage of Handsome Sausages
Before we explode on camera.
So it was good to see you guys. Thank you for welcoming us to the world of sausage, and
We are
we love you.
technically in the B side of things, so maybe it won't be as hard. Listen, because 죽어보자 can also mean F it. F it. Let's go crazy. Like F it. Let's go crazy. Yeah. So yeah, way to just say it. and you know, and that's why it says get lit, right? Well, although I mean, we never know yet, but let's party kind of thing. Let's forget about
with
it.
your drinks.
Let's go for it. Yeah,
go.
exactly. Let's
Party
just go. It literally means let's die, but you know, expression-wise, it means come on, let's go wild. Let's go for it without any worries or hesitation. So anyways, that's what we're gonna check out today. And as usual, as always, thank you everybody who's supporting our channel over at our Patreon page. If you want to have a say in what we react to next, get extra contents and all those lovely stuff, check out our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. We are reacting to Stray Kids Survival Show. We are laughing, crying, we're going crazy with the emotions, as well as Kingdom Legendary World, which we already finished. We are going to be checking out Kingdom Week.
Yes.
Stray Kids, spoiler, was the winner, so we get Kingdom Week based on Stray Kids. All those stuff available at Patreon. Check it out. It really helps the channel out. Let's get to the video.
Thank you.
I damn. Come here, Joel.
Just shouting out random script.
3, 2, 1, click. Oh shit. Look at Felix. Whoa, what? Let's go, Hyunjin.
Hey! Wow, they're so hyped in the rap part.
Oh, I like more progression here too.
Wow, there's some,
Oh, and then they went major.
oh! I'm afraid of drums.
Look at Lino's hat. Oh, that's delayed.
It's very like off tune.
Wow. Wow, I don't think we've heard. Oh, listen to the bass.
The rhythm is missed.
Listen to the bass. How is this song harder and heavier than the others? This is supposed to be a B-side.
Yes. Hey. Okay. Oh, it's time to free fall.
I'm so
Oh my
pumped
God,
right
I
now.
wanna jump this. Wow.
Wow. Wow. It's so high.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Let's go.
That was cool. That was cool. Yo.
Stand it up over here like this. Oh. Wait, what was the thing at the?
I don't know.
Okay, oh my God.
Let's go back. But no, nothing. Yeah, it's just
Out of all the Stray Kids songs, I think this was generally the highest pitched song. Even Felix was high too. This.
I know we mentioned Stray Kids Survival Show, but we've been having a lot of conversation with the patrons about how Bangchan, ever since JYP, was like, this pitch is too high. Like, you gotta consider that he was doing this kind of like middle finger action of making every Stray Kids song very high. Well, this was like the pinnacle of that idea because it was so high.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was very smooth somehow.
Well, I mean, because they're good.
Yeah. That is so true.
Here's my honest confession, if you will. Starting from top line, we were aware that we're entering this B-side atmosphere, right? Because we were tricked by top line once. It was very heavy.
Yeah.
But still, we could sense this downing of the tension, right? Within the album to prepare for a safe landing. So when Get Lit came up, as much as we were surprised and excited, expected this to be a twist, right? The title to be unmatching to the music. We thought it would be either serious, mellow, or something like Top Line,
something
where
calm down a bit.
where even if it's like a heavy song, it's a laid back heavy, not a forward pushing song. But this was one of the hardest hitting songs in this album. And I'm not just talking about the drop or the sources, the laser sources that they use. I'm talking about the structure as well.
Yeah.
There were so many changes, so many variety to the sound that they were providing us. It was so creative and it felt like they were really having fun with this.
I was just gonna say that.
Which is what makes it so hype. Like our reaction, I don't know you, genuine, no exaggeration whatsoever.
We never exaggerate.
I was having a blast.
I was feeling an orgasm, almost.
Anyways, I apologize. So, and it fits with the message. The lyrics, although it was impossible to pay attention. We were bad at it anyways, but even more so because we were going crazy with the music. It was all about like, there's so much work to do. There's so much tension because of the responsibility and the stress of daily stress that's piling up. Let's loosen our ties up and enjoy. Let's get lit. 죽어보자 today. Today we forget, although it's gonna be carbonated drink instead of alcohol because we want to keep it clean. Let's die tonight. Let's go crazy. Let's be real. Let's be true. And that expression of like honesty was beautifully melted in the music by the way they tricked us and had fun experimenting with different sounds within a single song.
Let's talk about the drop.
Yeah.
Do you see the synth that was coming in with sidechained? It was a bit distorted, and that was a bit off tune, so that it creates a bit of dissonance with anxious moments, which in this case was getting just more hyped.
Yeah, because you're being tensed up in the best way possible, right?
And they drop it a bit later of the one bar. I don't know how many bars.
You mean when the kick comes in? It was
on the first beat, they didn't drop it right away. And then they drop it after, so it kind of gives you that moment of okay, so we're falling, but then. We're not falling, and then pushes you.
Yeah, it was like one of those like gyro drops from the amusement park where you're like, and then maybe. And that's interesting because while the drum drop came slightly delayed, the line from Felix saying 죽어보자 came in slightly earlier than expected.
Right.
It was overlapping with the last line of the pre-chorus. And 죽어보자 came a little earlier than expected, and that's why there was this extra confusion.
And the thing is, they use the synth as a motive of verse.
Yeah.
Usually, you don't do that.
No.
You don't put your 필살기, your ultimate skill in the front.
Yeah.
But they just use it that way. They're like, okay,
works.
So it works.
And just the way now I'm forgetting because like the music was so complex in the way it was structured, very daring that it's now fading away already. But I remember like bridge section and other low section where they were like using completely different sources, and it felt like a different music, but they were tied to this general chord progression, and I was like, ooh, this is how they go. Ooh, this is how they go. and then they would return to the drop beautifully. And I think the last chorus, the drop was different, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm
sorry. We'll have to listen to this again. We are definitely going to be checking out a different version.
Yes.
Whether it be dance practice, performance, whatever, and we'll go more in depth in that video. So if that drops over at our Patreon page, that'll be available there. If it drops on YouTube, you'll see it. So check both. We are 100% returning to it. But for now, this is our initial reaction. I'm sorry we couldn't really dissect too much right now.
And the relaxation of Singmin and IN,
Yeah,
or like in a okay, just too much.
Too much. Let's get back to it later. But you got the gist of what we're saying. This is incredible. We're gonna try to rush through and try to go through like TXT's new album, Stray Kids, 80s for the coming week or two. So you'll be able to see our reaction video to either a different version of this or the next song, Collision, I believe, pretty fast. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Danielle McKee,
오늘 Sina.
Kendall Rutherford,
Kpop fan.
Spantin 9799,
Ashley.
Sophie,
Melinda.
Serailin,
Tracy.
Blue Dream, Girl,
Jin.
Bethany,
Ashkar.
Georgiana,
JD Len.
AJ,
Sorry.
CJ Thompson,
Grassland.